Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to the third part of What's in Your Resume. This is Ayush Kanodia from The Next Level. After electronics and mechanical engineering, today we are going to talk about skills you need to have as an electrical engineer. So let's begin. Like always, first understand what is a resume. Resume is a document which shows your skills on which the company's decision relies to hire you or not. It is your first impression towards them. Here is a list of skills you can consider as reference. First, communication skills. You cannot grow with statements like, hey bro, what's up, in a company. That is why formal communications are very important. You must have a positive attitude like an engineer. Second, core knowledge. Most of the concepts of your core subjects are directly applied in the industries. So, you must have a strong command on them. Subjects like network, power system, electrical machines, etc. are very helpful to understand today's industrial work. Third, software approach. In the world of automation, you just can't rely on hardware. You have to learn some software by which you can automate systems, simulate them, or test them. Software like Simulink, LabVIEW, ETAP are very useful. Fourth, industrial training. If you're not a crazy nerd like me, then you don't want to damage your home appliances for practice. Here comes the importance of industrial training, where all of your job oriented training is given by experts. Fifth, programming. Programming also plays a vital role in electrical engineering. You have to program microprocessor or PLC like devices and also solve equations or analyze data on MATLAB. Sixth, courses or knowledge about. Companies want a person with practical experience of today's technology in your field. Topics like automation, PLC, SCADA, IoT, etc. are very important for you. Seventh, some more important skills. Every professional should have some soft skills which are as important as technical knowledge. You should have skills like time management, problem solving, leadership, etc. Conclusion. We can conclude that if you really want to work in a well reputed industry, you must have hard as well as soft skills at their best. Thank you.